So today we've got a little bit of a van update for you. Becky's busy cleaning out the back of the van. Look at the mess we've made in there over the last couple of days. Been very busy. So this is literally just an update. For the full van build, you're going to have to go over to Becky's channel. She's busily working on editing those videos. So this is more of a real-time video. Becky's videos, there's going to be a little bit of a delay because she is very busy editing the videos.
And I've got a backlog of videos to come out as well.
Right, so while Becky cleans the van out, I'll give you a quick show around, see what we've been doing. Now you probably noticed there's a big hole in the roof. More about that in a minute. I fitted a nice sliding door window. Just so nice to see. There you go. So we've got a nice window fitted now. Becky absolutely loves that window as well. We've been struggling with the weather, as you know, but you'll see when you see Becky's videos, we've actually, thanks to a very good friend, has allowed us to use their chicken shed to put the van in to do some of this work. I say chicken shed, it's huge.
Yeah, chicken enterprise.
No chickens were harmed. Anyway, look at the skylight Becky's had fitted in the van. Well, I fitted it for her. It's absolutely massive. What do you think of it? It's the first time she's seen it in daylight, by the way, because we did this last night and it got dark as we were finishing it off. Yeah. So what do you think of it?
I really love it. Yeah, I couldn't tell how much light was going to let in until now. Yeah. I'm going to be really happy. Well, hopefully we're going to be happy in it. Yeah. But he's already said that if it's raining, he won't be joining me in the van because it's a big ass
It's going to be really noisy in the rain.
Yeah.
But Becky wanted it above the bed so that she could lay in bed and look at the stars. And who could blame her?
Yeah.
I mean, fantastic concept. But I do have my reservations, like Becky just said, because when it rains, I know from experience it's going to be like laying underneath a drum.
Yeah, so he might be moving out then.
Yeah, I'll be sleeping in my van on rainy days, that's for sure.
In which case there's a vacancy for anybody out there who does love the rain and wants to join the van with me.
Oh, there you go, lads. Fair play. So that's the frame you've got there.
This is the internal frame.
So this is the frame that goes internal. It's got a fly screen and a blind as well. So if you want to cut the light out, you can. We're not going to fit this just yet because we want to do the ceiling first. But there you go. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take you up on the roof. You can see how big this thing is. It is huge. But I've got to say, I absolutely love it. I'm quite tempted to get one. But there you go. Look at the size of this. It is absolutely massive. Now I did go a bit over the top when I put the mastic ceiling strip on because Becky's roof has got a slight curve to it. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of rounded this way. So I put 3 layers of mastic and yeah, it's kind of squished out everywhere. There's a little bit of a dent there in the roof. That's where I knelt on the roof and I've made a little bit of dent with my knee, but that's okay. We'll get inside and we'll push that dent out. Yeah, that's the only cock up I made, was actually kneeling on the roof and when I was cutting it out. So I've got that to address. Yeah, I think there's one there as well because the roof is very, very flimsy and you can just see there where I've knelt on the roof and my knee's gone through. But we did cover the whole roof in brown paper, so it's quite difficult for me to see what I was doing. It's not a drama. I think we've got some tape on here still to come off. But I'm going to get a knife now. If I try and lower this down, you can see how much the mastic has squished up. So I'm going to get a knife and trim some of this off. I actually left the paper on this trailing edge because this plastic was touching the mastic and it was causing it to stick. So I left some of the double-sided, it's like greaseproof paper on there just to stop it sticking to the top of the clear top. Absolutely brilliant. Right, I want to get my sharp knife and trim some of this off.
960 by 655.
Well, there you go. That's pretty big.
Yeah.
Because the box had this template printed on the outside, or literally all I do is cut that template out, place it on the roof of the van, and it was just so easy to do. No messing about, no worries, no chance of making a hole too big or too small, and it fit absolutely perfect.
Yeah,
it first
had a
time.
tiny bit of wiggle room, which is exactly what you need.
And to secure it to the roof, I simply made this square wooden frame, which was really easy to make, and these brackets, you can see how it works. It just clamps down, so it kind of squishes down between the roof and the wooden frame. I mean, this wooden frame, we didn't even fix it in place. We literally dropped the skylight through the hole, held the frame up, and then put these L brackets all the way around.
Yeah, really
yeah,
easy
maybe we should have put some glue on this, because we need to undo these to fit the actual ceiling in your van. Yeah, we'll worry about that when it comes to it. I've just literally at that moment thought about it. Yeah, when we refit it, we'll glue the wood up to the ceiling. It might make it a bit more secure. And I had to cut this rib out as well that was going right across there. You can see there's remnants of the rib. And to remove the rest of this rib, I'm going to get a spot weld drill removing tool. I have got one. You can see I started drilling this one out, realised it was blunt. I thought, nah, it's going to be a struggle. I'll wait until I get a new drill to remove this bit of rib. So we'll go and get one of those later today and get these ribs removed. There's one each side, obviously, there's one there as well. So this needs to come out. So all I'm going to do is drill these spot welds. You can get a special drill bit to drill these spot welds out, and then that will simply come out, and then we'll paint over the bare metal. It'll just make it a nicer finish.
Sounds like a great plan.
That is huge, isn't it?
Yeah. And we only used 2 packs of the mastic sealing strip, 32mm.
Yeah, I don't think we. To be fair, I don't think we need to use both of those.
No.
I put 3 layers around, like I said earlier, and it has kind of squished it and got a bit of an oozing situation. But at least we know it is never going to leak. There's absolutely zero chance of that ever leaking.
Yeah.
But I do need to get a sharp knife and just trim off some of that excess, which I want to do today, just in case that Perspex lid comes down on it and sticks to it. Because when I first fitted it, we went to open it and we couldn't actually open it. It was like, oh, why won't it open? Then I realised that the Perspex had actually touched just a tiny sliver of that mastic sealing strip. It'd come into contact with it. It's such a tiny amount, but it still stopped it from opening, didn't it?
Oh yeah, it was.
It was a bit of a panic situation. We thought, how does this work? How does it open? And it wasn't until I went outside the van, got on the ladder and looked at it from above, I could see the mastic strip had actually stuck to the clear Perspex. That's why it wouldn't open. If you are thinking about fitting one of these Skylights in your van, I will leave a link in the description of this video, purely for your convenience, so you can see where Rebecca got this one from. You did do a lot of shopping around, and she found a company on eBay that was the cheapest one she could find, so I'll leave a link to that company down below. Like I say, purely for your convenience. So I'm going to stop filming now, get my sharp knife out and trim some of that off, and I'll get back to you in just a mo. Let's see if we can do it before it rains.
Yeah, it always seems to rain.
I'm actually looking forward to it raining, because I want to see how loud this is, because it is double glazed, isn't it? I think it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, look, it says, yeah, it's double glazed, so maybe it won't be as loud as I'm imagining it to be. Yeah, so we'll see.
He's got fears. He's definitely got fears about this Skylight. I mean, I love it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm going to be single forever now because I've installed a Skylight. I don't know.
We'll see, time will tell.
He's definitely making a thing of it.
I think it's starting to rain.
Oh,
look at that, you just see the raindrops on the glass there. That's nice shiny clean glass. Oh dear, let's have a look in there. Have you tried this now? Have you tried opening it?
No, I thought you wanted me to leave it.
We'll try and open it now. Just make sure you can open it. The moment of truth. Can Becky open the Skylight? They're already open.
Oh, right, okay.
I think shut them. Hey,
Yeah.
that's a success.
That didn't stick like it did yesterday. Yeah, it's really nice. I do love it. Don't know how warm it's going to be though.
It'll be alright, it's double glazed. it'll be fine. I'm surprised there's no rubber seal or anything.
Yeah.
So it must be like permanently vented.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because there's no rubber seal. There you are. Happy?
Yeah, it is lovely. It means I can almost stand up, except for that this is going to be the bedroom area.
The bedroom's going to be here. So we should put another one down at the end of the van.
So you will be able to literally stand up on the bed.
And look out.
And be out. I don't know if you could sit on here.
No,
probably
I wouldn't
too
sit
tight.
on it. No,
yeah.
No.
The way it was wobbling yesterday, taking that rib out, I wouldn't want to sit on it.
And I made a few dents with the knees.
Did you?
Yeah, I've pushed them out, don't I?
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, those dents I showed you earlier, I did actually manage to just get my knuckles and push, and then them dents come out really well. You can't really see them now. You can see a little tiny bit there. Let's see it.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Yeah, you won't see it once. At the end of the day.
The roof doesn't leak.
No, it won't leak. 100% it won't leak.
We're definitely making our mark on this van, though, aren't we?
I can guarantee 100% that will not leak.
Okay.
Look at that. Becky's finished off insulating this. I've trimmed the sticky stuff off the top. The Skylight now opens and closes without getting stuck on the mastic tape. So that's you up to date. We're going to carry on now. Going to sort out where Becky wants the lights, lay some wiring down, and still got to get rid of these bits of ribs as well. So if you enjoyed this video, then please do give us a thumbs up. Don't forget, if you want to see the entire van build, go over to Rebecca's channel, The Sacred Traveller, and we'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Ta-da for now.
See ya.
Becky's deep in thought, thinking about what's going to happen next. What are you thinking?
Just how much is left to do and how I'm going to do it in time.
One thing at a time, dear.
It's good. It's all going to happen in the right timing. It's just the weather. The weather is really what it is, but hey ho. We're going to plod on. Yay. Lunchtime. Little pleasures.